in this video, I just want to talk about the possibility that 2012 may just be a huge setup for some sort of cataclysmic or just huge event that the New World Order will have done to bring in their new totalitarian New World Order system. I'll get into some of the reasons why I think that, but first I want to talk about how I first heard about 2012. It was actually, man, it must have been like 2002 or 2003. I had a friend who found out some stuff about it on the internet, and he was really excited to tell me, and was going on about the Mayan calendar and all the stuff you hear, and about the planets aligning or whatever. And he believed more in not the end of the world, but more in the whole, how they say that you'll be like at a higher state of consciousness, and he believed in all that. And I thought it was interesting, but I never fully really bought into it and didn't think about it too much. At that time, I wasn't fully awake. I mean, I knew of the New World Order, but I wasn't really into it like I am now. But anyways, after that, the hype, as the years went on, the hype would just build up, and eventually I just couldn't believe how much hype there was behind this whole idea of 2012. And then they made that movie, and I was just, wow. I mean, they're making a mainstream motion picture on the 2012 theory. It was literally, you go to the bookstore, and if you go to like the, it'd probably be in like the New Age section, they have a whole separated section for 2012 books. It's amazing how much there was behind it. And so many people, even people who don't usually get into the whole internet conspiracy theories or whatever you want to call it. A lot of people know about 2012, so it's extremely mainstream. And then also, you'll see, I'm going to show you a video clip from a documentary called Aquarius, The Age of Evil is what it is called. It's a pretty good documentary. It's from a Christian perspective, but I think regardless of what your religious beliefs are, you can gain a lot from this documentary. And this clip just shows some of the people backing 2012. And, there's a lot of globalists behind it. A lot of New World Order, people who want to usher in this new one world religion, one world government type people. So, that alone should make you pretty skeptical of it. But, I'm just going to play the clip. He does a really good job of laying this out. So, here you go.
And prophecy. In fact, the elite New World Order, at the top of the pyramid, want the public to believe in 2012, thus proving that they are behind this propaganda. The Club of Rome, by its own admission, is a globalist think tank. The aim of this organization, founded by Erwin Laszlo, is to solve the world's problems and erect a solution, a new world order, one world government, the same theme we have been talking about in the film. On January 31st, 2009, the Club of Rome held the Future of the American Hemisphere Conference. Francesco Stippo kicked the conference off with a speech. Francesco Stippo is a member of the U.S. Club of Rome. He authored the book World Federalist Manifesto, Guide to Political Globalization, where he states, quote, "Political globalization is the creation of a world government which regulates the relationships among governments." Well, founder of the Club of Rome, Erwin Laszlo, along with popular New Age author and student of Jiddu Krishnamurti, Deepak Chopra, along with globalist Mikhail Gorbachev, have all authored a book together entitled World Shift 2012. This book advocates the 2012 theories extensively, so it appears that the elite have vested interest in this 2012 hysteria, and they want the public to accept it. Erwin Laszlo's Club of Rome founded another spin-off organization called the Club of Budapest. Now, it is this elite organization, the Club of Budapest, which is promoting 2012 and the New Age ascension beliefs to the public. New Age members of the Club of Budapest include Robert Mueller, former General Secretary of the UN, and Barbara Marx Hubbard, who stated, quote, "We have been projecting the transformation in 2012. It is happening now," unquote. Founder of the Club of Budapest, Erwin Laszlo, is also featured on the Pro-2012 Ascension website, worldshift2012.org. This website heavily promotes the idea that the world is about to end in 2012 if there isn't a transformation based on consciousness resulting in a new global order. Under the Partners section of the website, the State of the World Forum, which Zeitgeist is connected to, is listed on the site. This ties the New World Order to 2012 in that the 2012 hysteria is being pushed by the New World Order to the public to rally humanity together for a one-world government. Under the endorsement section of the worldshift2012.org site, Mikhail Gorbachev is also listed. Mikhail Gorbachev, the communist New World Order advocate. Thus, it is quite clear that the global elite want people to believe in 2012 so that they can achieve their Age of Aquarius one-world system, which they now claim will emerge in 2012. It's a very clever deception that a lot of people have fallen for. Will anything happen in 2012? Maybe. Will it have to do with any prophecy of Maya? No. If anything does happen, it will be the New World Order who engineers it and ushers in their global system. The reason the Christian anti-New World Order researchers have been silenced and replaced with New Age advocates is because the New World Order occultists and New Age advocates hate biblical...
So, I mean, Gorbachev is a pretty high-level New World Order globalist, and if he is pushing this 2012 nonsense, then we really should look at the possibility of some sort of huge catastrophe or false flag being used as a way to usher in their New World Order. Oh, and if you have any doubts about Gorbachev being pro-New World Order, I have a short clip to show you.
Развернуться в своем движении в другом направлении, к новому мировому порядку.
I think even that does not describe why the world has changed so much and why the world has turned so much toward a new world order and a new kind of civilization.
Okay, and one thing I want to say real quick is anyone who's watching this who actually believes in the 2012 and is hopeful that it's going to be some great change for the better, or, I mean, whatever they believe, I just want to say I'm not trying to attack your beliefs. I'm simply trying to find the truth, no matter what the truth is, which I think most of you, if you're watching this, probably are on a similar page as me. So I'm just considering the idea, seeing as how mainstream the 2012 idea is, seeing how many people are pushing it, seeing how many globalists are pushing this idea. You just have to be skeptical of what these people are trying to sell to you. So that is just my perspective. I know there's so many different perspectives on 2012. But I think if anything does happen, it is going to be manufactured by the New World Order just to accelerate this New World Order that they're setting up that much faster. So I'd like to hear any thoughts you guys have on this, even if you believe in 2012 or if you don't or whatever. Like I said, I'm just trying to find the truth, and I think most of you are too. So, all right, that's it for now.